Call this meeting to order. Would you take the roll? I think you can handle it.
Yes. We have Councilman Curry Sweigart, President Anna Guy, Councilman Scott Sidlow, Councilman Michael Costigan, and Councilwoman Shirley Purcival. Currently not in attendance are Mayor Kim Roman, Vice President Doug Bull,
Towers.
and Mr. Councilman Rob Powers. So you can proceed with this one.
Thank you. Shirley, I understand you have something.
We're going to conduct a CDBG meeting this evening. It's a Community Development Block Grant. It's something that's through the Delaware County. It's a trickle-down effect from the federal government to the state to the county level. Because our income level has increased, which is a good thing, we are limited on the projects that we can propose for the grant. We proposed a planning grant last year. It was denied. The county planning department has limited any type of planning grants. And since we've completed the majority of Edgemont Avenue projects, then my only suggestion, once we open it up to the public, would be to again apply for a planning grant to lay out the future plans of the municipality. And that would also entail looking at our park and recreation facilities, the traffic pattern on Edgemont Avenue, and to see what other future plans that Delaware County Planning may have in store for us. I personally would hate to see any grant money put aside because we didn't apply. And at this point, we have our options if anybody else has any other options that they want to apply for.
I don't have anything.
I mean, I think just the overall planning, because they denied the Edgemont Avenue, wasn't that the last?
We received a grant from CDBG to complete.
I mean, the last planning one that
yes, the last grant we applied for was denied. Delaware County Planning Department had limited the number of planning projects that they were going to do. So at this point, unless council has any suggestions on projects, then we are mandated to ask the public if they have any suggestions on this grant.
Does anybody have something they'd like to share? Okay. We're having another meeting right now. This is the
It's the grant meeting.
CDBG.
Will there be like a little intermission between, like a second or two?
Probably.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Okay.
If nobody in the public has any other comments, and if council is fine with the grant of planning, then we would recommend this evening to our engineer that he apply for a CDBG grant for planning of our future for the borough municipalities' needs as far as recreation, Edgemont Avenue, traffic flow, and anything else that Catania engineer thinks that we should put into the grant.
Okay. So do we need to put a motion in for next month's meeting? What do we need to do?
We will make a motion this evening during this hearing to have our engineer apply for the CDBG grant with the essence of going ahead with the planning grant to see if we can get it for next year.
So can I just quickly hop in with a clarifying question? At this next council meeting, we're going to make a motion to add it to the agenda, and then we're going to
Or
vote
we're
on
going
it.
to make a motion at this meeting?
CDBG is a separate hearing.
Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure that I understood.
Yes, we're under a separate hearing at this point. At council, we will make a motion for our engineer to proceed with a planning grant through the Delaware County Planning Department to obtain funds for the future.
So if I'm clear, I can second your motion to recommend, have the engineer proceed with or our recommendation. Our recommendation for the planning grant.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So moved.
And we would need to let Mr. Roto know that he missed the meeting, and that's where we're going.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Meeting adjourned.